What is up, you guys? It's your girl Shemaine here. Welcome back to my channel. So I always say this, especially on my trying to conceive updates. I am super made up because I just finished recording this makeup tutorial. A lot of times when I am recording, I'm just, doing multiple videos at that time. So yeah, disregard. This has nothing to do with makeup, but if you are interested in how I got this look, I'll be sure to keep that and have that link down below so you can check that out. This video is about trying to conceive and where we are in that journey, what's next for us. And so yeah, if you guys want to hear a little bit more about that, make sure you keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Show your girl some love. Join the fam. And if you are not already subscribed, you definitely want to subscribe if you would like to join me in my journey or in our journeys of parenthood. That is it, you guys, for my rant. I always start rambling at the beginning, and let's just get right into it. So where I left off in my last trying to conceive video, our second IUI was unsuccessful, and although for the most part, I want to say like a good 85-90% of the time I am super optimistic, and I'm just ready to hit the ground running with whatever is next. IUI number 2 definitely was a little rough for us in the sense that we were definitely disappointed with the outcome. We were just so sure that this would be our time, but we all know that it is in God's time. So unfortunately, that was not our time. So I did explain in that video that our plans was to take a break for a month because we were traveling to Houston at the beginning of February. And we did that. I mean, oh my gosh, like I don't regret taking that little bit of a break because it was so needed, just to focus on us and enjoy each other's company and enjoy Houston because we traveled there for a basketball game. So I mean, that was just really good, just to like have everything take a back seat and then just like focus on life, and but I did keep a little bit of an eye out for ovulation and all of that stuff, and so pretty much we just treated this cycle as like a timed intercourse cycle. And so here we are, beginning of March. Actually, it is March the 1st, and that cycle was unsuccessful. I have already started my cycle and have ended my cycle already for the end of February. So going into March, so the plan was to start IUI number 3 at the beginning of March. Obviously, as my February cycle began to end, going into March, we would start IUI. But I don't know if you guys remember, in my last video, I talked about also traveling at the beginning of March as well. So I was a little bit leery about it just because I was unsure if I was truly going to be traveling or if I was going to be home to proceed with doing the IUI. And I am going to be going to Vegas in a few more days. And although I don't believe that I'll be like ovulating during like this week that I am going to be gone, I think to try to do IUI around that time, I've just got a lot going on. Like I have, my best friend is turning 30, and so she planned a like mini trip to Vegas, and she has no idea that I'm going. So I'm almost like making her think that we are going to be doing IUI number 3 here very soon, or like the week that we're supposed to be going, which is like next week. And I am just going to show up at the airport and surprise her. Like, she deserves it. I mean, she gives so much to so many people, and I really just want to be there with her to celebrate her birthday. So I made the decision to, and obviously speaking with my husband, to go ahead and travel to Vegas and postpone IUI number 3. I do know that my RE didn't really want us to take no more than a month off, just to kind of be consistent with their overall plan that they have for us. But I mean, ultimately, like, I want to be able to enjoy life as well, and that's just like my whole take on it. Like, I am not a person who shies away from like taking breaks, so I think it's so important to do so. And so that is what we're gonna do. So it's looking like we're going to go ahead and start back up IUI number 3 for the month of April rather than March. And again, like I said, I have a lot going on, like with traveling to Vegas and coming back home. Like, I have a family member that's getting married at the end of March, and I'm just like helping her out with the wedding. And so I don't really want to like add too much stress to my body with like traveling and just running around and doing a lot of things, and just run the risk of like my IUI not working because I don't have, you know, a good amount of rest and just all this craziness. So that is where we're at with our journey, and just a wee bit of an update on like what the plan is moving forward. So yeah, I have been thoroughly enjoying just this time off. Like, I cannot stress that enough. But I have been following your journeys and just kind of like keeping an eye out for who's getting their big fat positive. So I've definitely been just still following the journeys, but taking more of like a lax approach with my journey right now, just to be able to enjoy life. Like, I don't want to get so caught up on trying to conceive that I'm just like forgetting to enjoy the life that I have and my husband and just our intimacy. Like, I just want to be able to also enjoy life. So that's where we are. You know, I do have a couple videos in mind that I'm going to be coming to you guys with still in regards to trying to conceive, so definitely stay tuned for that. But I was planning to keep this video very short for obvious reasons, just to give you a quick update, let you know where I'm at. So yep, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for what's to come, and Lord willing, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.